So my name is Melody Leonard. My husband's name is Jacob Leonard. He's a teacher in one of the local counties. He just switched jobs from one school system to another. It was kind of sudden. And we found out on August the 10th that he was not going to get paid until September 30th, which means we had to go for a month and a half without health insurance and without any pay, except for what I get from the VA. And so we had just bought a motorhome as well. I called CVS at the time and asked them if we could get some insulin for Jake. And it's normally $130 per pack. And I needed two. And she said, well, I'm going to look and see if I can get you a discount. And so we got 2 boxes for $35. And then we needed Trulicity, which is a long-acting insulin, and it was $1,500 for 1 pen. And I knew we couldn't afford that, so I went home and I had some Ozempic left over, which tided him over. So as of October 1st, Jake had all the medication that he needed because his insurance kicked in on that day. He also had a doctor's appointment on September 3rd. It was $460 for a doctor's visit. Well, I called Champ VA, which is through my VA, because I'm a disabled veteran. And so they said that it would be $112 would be what I had to pay. We found out that we weren't going to get paid. We applied for a credit card with 0% interest, and Jake got approved for a pretty large amount, so we weren't worried about it after then. But shortly after that, on August 14th, we got a loan refund check for like $906. On the 30th of August, Jake won a class action suit that we didn't even know we were part of for his CPAP machine, and that was $155. On August the 30th, we got a warranty refund, which was $4,493. On September 17th, we got a refund from Camping World for $138. And on the 19th, we had a surplus in our escrow, and we got $165 for that. So our grand total was $5,858.71, which is more than Jake would have made on his first paycheck. And I asked God for one more thing, that when he got paid, that he would get just a little bit more than he would normally get, and he ended up getting $30 more on his paycheck. And so when Jake contacted me and told me about the not getting paid until September 30th, I really panicked. But I trusted the Lord, and things started rolling in right away. I've always had a lot of faith in what God could do, but when you're faced with that situation, I can be very upsetting because we didn't have any money to make our mortgage payment. And so when these things started coming in, I just started laughing and crying at the same time, because God always shows up when you're at your least. So I just want to say that I'm so thankful for God stepping in when he did. He always covers us. He always has his arms around us. Don't get frustrated when things are bad, because God is getting ready to show you something.